Praise God from whom all blessings flow. I got my gift back. I never really lost it. It was just hindered for a season. I got a download tonight. Just sitting there meditating for about 3 or 4 hours. I can sit there and meditate for 8 hours. Because there's so much truth right in front of you. But here's the download I just got. Jesus is the Word, right? And what is the offspring of a man? The grandfather, the son, the grandson. The grandson looks like the father looks like his father, the grandfather. So Jesus is the Word. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word is God. And so Jesus spoke this whole thing into existence. So everything that you look at is a word. That car, that bush, that fence, that car, that mattress, that tree, that curb, everything is a word. You don't even need to know the word that describes this brick here or this concrete. You just look at it and you already know what it is. You know what it means. Everything is a word. And since everything is a word, because Jesus is the Word, and He spoke it all into existence, so everything is an offspring from the Word, then what does that tell you? The moon see the moon up there? Even the moon is a word. Moon means blood, covered by the blood. If you didn't have the moon, this place would be destroyed, because that's the type and shadow. The street poles, the telephone poles, the uprights, everything is a word. Praise God. It's like the downloads have started again. When you take your life back from chaos, if anybody's trying to cause chaos in your world, you get your life back to peace and you block the chaos. Man, I'm just telling y'all, I promise you, if you pray to God to give you a spiritual gift, just ask God for something to do, and He's going to, if you're really born again and saved, and you're tired of this place, ask God for something to do. Ask Him to give you something to do. And whatever the gift is He gives you, don't let anybody quench that gift. They're trying to shut down the gifts of the saints. Think about what I'm saying. Jesus is the Word, the Logos. He's the Logos Word and the Rhema Word. And so the Logos Word and the Rhema Word, like, hear those dogs in the background? They just started going crazy. Think about this. You got the Logos Word and you got the Rhema Word, the action. And if you unfold it enough, you'll see action verbs, right? If you unfold the word Logos and let it spiral out in many directions, you get all the words in the universe. Lo and behold, G, the operating system, Logos, the Logos. And so as you are a created being, your body's a word. Your body language is a word. Not only is all this a word, but your character. Why do you think it's called a character? In the book that you're reading, it's characters on the page. You are a character. This is all a word. The earth is a word. The trees are words. Everything's a word because Jesus spoke it all, and His offspring has to point back to Him. Everything is a word. Every person is per the Son. To describe numbers, you need words. Numbers are words. Words are words. There's words within a word. The seed is within the seed, and the word is within the word. I'm actually getting ready to start doing some serious Bible study again in the Greek and Hebrew and all that, and just keep doing my gift. I might even do the book of Ephesians and just break down each verse and just show you how deep the matrix, the spiritual matrix is. The natural matrix is just a sine wave. The natural matrix, the 3D natural matrix is just a sine wave, the snake. The spiritual matrix is, the 5D spiritual matrix is unlimited because Jesus is unlimited. Look at this guy. He's got all that money and he's driving crazy. You would think people with money would have some sense, but most of the time, the ones with the money do the craziest stuff because they think they can buy themselves out of trouble. Mammon. The Bible calls money mammon for a reason. Mammon. Sounds like mam and man. Adam and Eve dropped us down into sin. We would have done it too if we were them. So you can't get mad at them. But all the names of the characters in this script that we're in, we're actually in the Bible. Cain, Caint, and Abel is Abel. The abdomen of God. AB is Abba, Father. EL is God. Abel is the abdomen of God. Cain is Caint. Cain can't because he went by works instead of by faith. Cain went by a works-based system instead of a blood sacrifice because the blood points to Jesus. God is not happy with the fact that there had to be sacrifices, but Jesus, the Lamb slain before the foundation of the world, but until Jesus came to the earth, went to the cross, they had to point to Christ with those animal sacrifices. God is not happy about that. But he is happy with his son, and God is not happy with you. He's not happy with me. He's happy with Jesus alone. Anyway, I just had to come outside and just praise God and do a quick video. I got my gift back. I mean, I'm getting I don't know how to explain it. It's a still small voice, and it's just like it's a real quick thing, you know. If you really get into meditation, you can pick up a thought before it. Let's say let's say you're at work and you're thinking, well, I need to sweep this. Now you're just going about your business, and you'll have this thought: sweep that stairwell, and then next thing you know, the boss says, hey, can you sweep the stairwell for me? It looks pretty bad. But you've already walked over there to do it. Say, I'm doing it now. It blows their mind. They're like, are you reading my mind? I'm not reading your mind, but I'm reading thoughts that come out of your mind before I'm actually probably projecting the thought, to be honest with you. When you're in the alpha state of meditation, you experience supernatural stuff. And I had to come out here and record this because there's nothing like it. The cares of this life drown out those spiritual gifts. You got to stay in peace, people. Don't let nobody take away your peace.